best choice. BEFM 부산 영어 방송.
Coming up next is Sweet Date with Yoonji Lee. BEFM 부산 영어 방송.
Hello, lovely sweeties, and welcome to Sweet Date. Happy Friday, everyone. Today is extra special because after 4 long years, the Winter Olympics are finally back. And starting today, the 25th Olympic Winter Games officially begin in Milan and Cortina d'Ampezzo and in Italy. And from February 6th through February 22nd, the world will be watching ice rinks, snowy mountains, and athletes pushing their limits in the cold. And the Winter Olympics always bring something magical, right? Like the speed, the tension, beauty, and those unforgettable moments that make us hold our breath and cheer out loud. And of course, we'll be cheering especially hard for our athletes, hoping for strong performances, proud finishes, and maybe even a few golden moments. So as this Friday opens the door to the weekend, let's open it together with excitement, anticipation, and plenty of Olympic spirit. So shall we start today's sweet date together with me, Yoonji?
Oh my god, 타이밍이 참 얄미워. 오늘 같은 날 마주쳐. 이게 뭐야? 머리는 엉망인데다 상태가 말이 아니야 모른 척 지나가죠. 내 맘이 방심할 때마다 불쑥 나타나 뒤에 헤엄치듯 멀어지는 너 동물보라를 일으켜 동물보라를 일으켜 동물보라를 일으켜 동물보라를 일으켜 이 파도에 파도 난 온종일 서핑을 하는 느낌 아찔한 feeling 난 솔직히 하지만 이쁜 secret 동물보라를 일으켜 갑자기 웃으며 얼굴을 불쑥 다가온 뒤 눈을 갈라 하트를 그려 동물보라를 일으켜
that was Dolphin by Omaigal. Bright, bouncy, and full of bright energy, right? There's something about that light, playful rhythm that makes you want to move forward without overthinking, right? And that feeling fits perfectly with today's start of the Winter Olympics. Woohoo! And so athletes diving into competition, trusting their timing, their training, and that split-second instinct, right? It's all about momentum, courage, and going all in. So let's keep that upbeat energy as Winter Games officially begin and cheer on every bull jump and those fast glide and fearless moment on the ice and snow. And hello, sweeties. We're live from our studio in Busan this Friday afternoon, and welcome to Sweet Date. You're tuned into BEFM 90.5 in Busan and 103.3 FM in the Kijang, Cheongwan, and Noksan areas, and I'm Yoonji. Hello, hello. I see some sweeties checking in already. We have Benny Nim saying, woo, number one. Hi, indeed. Now, PD, everyone. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you, Benny. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Oh, did you guys have lunch? Also, we have Jenny Nim checking in from Hong Kong saying, hello, Yoonji. Another bright day. Ooh, I'm guessing you have a bright day over there in Hong Kong as well, right? In Busan, it is bright and it's pretty cold right now, but still, it's getting warmer and warmer, so I'm so happy and excited to welcome spring, right, into our lives. Yes, and as the 25th Winter Olympics get underway in Italy right now, there's a lot to look forward to over the next 2 weeks, right? I mean, with competitions running until February 22nd, we're going to see new faces stepping onto the Olympic stage. Veteran athletes aiming for one last unforgettable run, and events where a single second or one clean landing can change everything. Wow. And this Winter Olympics also bring excitement closer to home, right? We'll be watching events where our athletes have built strong traditions while also keeping an eye on sports where new possibilities are quietly emerging. And every Olympics surprises us in different ways. Sometimes it's a gold medal that we hope for, right? And sometimes it's an unexpected podium finish. And sometimes it's a performance so brave and sincere that it stays with us long after the games end. So whether you're watching live late at night, catching highlights the next morning, or just hearing updates from your friends throughout your day, let's enjoy those moments together, because the Winter Olympics aren't just about medals. They are about stories that we'll remember long after February is over, right? And there's one more reason why this Winter Olympics feels extra nice. It's because, by happy coincidence, the games overlap with a Lunar New Year holiday. Woohoo! Making it a perfect chance to gather with your families, your loved ones, watch events together, cheer side by side, woohoo, and turn the Olympics into a shared holiday memory, right? So with that, we're going to jump into today's question of the day. Are you guys ready? Would you rather watch the Winter Olympics live at night or catch the highlights the next day? Would you rather watch live at night or catch the highlights the next day? Or neither. So, 이번 동계올림픽 여러분은 밤 늦게라도 생중계를 꼭 챙겨본다 대 다음날 하이라이트로 보지 뭐 요런 스타일. 여러분은 어떠신가요? Which one would you go for? Yes. I guess there are some pros and cons to this, but if you are really into sports, I guess watching live feels totally different from watching highlights, right? But if you are a person who has, important stuff going on in the morning, I guess catching the highlights the next day or hearing from your coworkers and then watching the show or the program over again, that would be helpful too, right? For me, if I were to be honest, it depends on how I am, how tired I am. Because sometimes I am very exhausted at night and I just feel so drowsy that I just want to go to bed, right? So in that case, I just watch highlights. But I mean, it's so fun cheering all together, right? Sometimes, you get to know what's happening around in your area because you know how in Korea we use usually live in apartment complex, right? So people tend to cheer out a lot. So you can tell if we're winning or if we're losing, right? Does that ever happen to you guys? So share your answers. Watch the Olympics live at night or highlights the next day. Share your answers by texting us at pound 9050. That's 샵 9050. And feel free to send us photos too. And don't forget, each message costs 101. Also on Katok, search for BEFM or 부산 영어 방송. Add us as a friend and you can send them videos and photos for free. We're also streaming live on YouTube, so go ahead and search for the same thing, BEFM or 부산 영어 방송. And then click the red live button and you can watch me live on air. And before we move on to our next fun segment, let's take a short music break. And here is Lovesick Girls by Blackpink.
영원한 밤 천년 넘는 방에 우리를 가둔 love What can we say 매번 아파도 외치는 love 다치고 망가져도 난 뭘 믿고 버티는 거야 어차피 떠나면 상처 조성인 채로 미워하게 될걸 끝장을 보기 전 끝낼 순 없어 이 아픔을 기다린 것처럼 아마다 잠깐일지도 몰라 우리 무얼 찾아서 헤매는 걸까 But I don't care do it over and over 내 세상 속에 너만 있으면 돼 We are the lovesick girls 네 맘대로 내 사랑을 끝낼 순 없어 We are the lovesick girls 이 아픔 없이 난 아무 의미가 없어 But we were born to be alone Yeah we were born to be alone Yeah we were born to be alone But while we still looking for love No love letters, no X and O's No love, never my exes, no diamond rings, that's set in stone To the left, better left alone Didn't wanna be a princess, I'm priceless A prince not even on my list Love is a drug that I quit No doctor could help when I'm lost 아마다 잠깐일지도 몰라 우리 뭘 찾아서 헤매는 걸까 불안한 내 눈빛 속에 널 담아 아프더라도 너만 있으면 돼 We are the lovesick girls 네 맘대로 내 사랑을 끝낼 순 없어 We are the lovesick girls 이 아픔 없이 난 아무 의미가 없어 But we were born to be alone Yeah we were born to be alone Yeah we were born to be alone But while we still looking for love 사랑은 쏟히는 falling 사랑은 killing your darling 아프다 아프면 또 탄탄해 네 겁없는 떨림 들리지 않아 what you say 이 아픔이 난 행복해 나를 불쌍해하는 네가 내 눈엔 더 불쌍해 네 맘대로 내 사랑을 끝낼 순 없어 We are the lovesick girls 이 아픔 없이 난 아무 의미가 없어 One Lovesick girls 모두 결국 떠나가고 Lovesick girls 내 눈물이 묻혀져도 Lovesick girls 아프고 또 아파도 Lovesick girls But we're still looking for love
And welcome back to Screen Bites, everyone. This is where we learn natural, everyday English through movie moments that make us laugh, and then quietly make us think. And today we're wrapping our week up with the movie called Bruce Almighty. And fittingly, today's scene is one where humor and meaning stand right next to each other. So this is a scene. After a series of strange coincidences, Bruce finally tracks down the mysterious address from the message that he received. But once he arrives there, everything feels a bit off. The building is quiet. The people are unusual. And just as Bruce decides this has all gone too far and turns to leave, someone stops him. A man who seems ordinary at first, but speaks as if he knows Bruce very well. So here are the movie lines. So good luck with that. I'm gonna go now. Okay, but the boss will be right out. He's changing clothes. You must be Bruce. I've been expecting you. This is hilarious. So you are the boss and the electrician and the janitor? Must be a killer Christmas party. Don't get drunk though. One of you might need a ride home. You are always funny, Bruce. Just like your father. He didn't mind rolling up his sleeves either. So today's expression is This is hilarious. 이거 완전 웃기네요. Or 말도 안 되게 웃겨요. So this is hilarious is a casual expression used when something feels absurd, unexpected, or so strange that you can only laugh. Like in this scene. And it doesn't always mean something is genuinely funny. Sometimes it's used to cover disbelief or discomfort. So let's check out some example dialogue, shall we? Here's our first one. Hey, did you know that they scheduled a meeting for us at 6 a.m. tomorrow? 6 a.m. This is hilarious. So this is often used when something feels unreal or ridiculous. And here's our second example. Oh my gosh, did the cat just spin and land upside down? Wow, it's like Cat's version of karate. This is hilarious. So this can express sarcasm rather than real laughter. And here's our last example. Hey, what does that sound? Why isn't this elevator working right now? The elevator broke again. Oh my goodness, this is hilarious. So this is a way to laugh instead of getting angry or overwhelmed. And so today's expression, this is hilarious, shows how humor often becomes our first reaction when life stops making sense, like in this scene, right? And in Bruce Almighty, this moment reminds us that sometimes the joke that we're laughing at is actually an invitation to listen more closely. So with that, we're going to wrap up our Screen Bites week with Bruce Almighty. If you haven't watched it yet, you should throughout the weekend. Then thanks for being with us all week, and we'll be back next week with a brand new movie and more fun expressions from the scenes. For now, we're going to take a short break and enjoy some music. And here is Ohio My Night by D-Hack and Pateco.
너를 사랑하고 있어 너를 사랑하고 있어 yeah. 자기야 날 사랑해주면 안 될까 말처럼 쉽진 않을 걸 알지만 그럴 걸 알지만 세게 날 안아주면 안 될까 오늘따라 세상이 무섭단 말야 yeah. 잠깐 인공호흡을 해주라 왠지 숨이 잘 안 쉬어졌어 난 날 놓을 거면 과거에 놔주라 너가 있는 시간에서 죽어갈 거야 우리 그냥 결혼하면 안 될까 돈은 내가 열심히 벌 테니까 이 세상과 내가 눈 감는 날까지만 날 사랑한다 말해주라 내가 너를 사랑해도 네가 나를 사랑해도 우린 나름대로 행복할 거야 yeah. 내 방 천장에 그려본 내 우주에게 물어본 말은 나를 사랑하면 안 될까 오사카나 오키나와의 바다 내 뮤비들을 찍었던 곳 말야 같이 가자 약속했었잖아 그 약속이 깨질까봐 겁이 나 워더비 결혼한다 하던 날 진짜 처음으로 걔가 부럽더라 하얀 웨딩드레스를 입은 아름다운 너와 영원을 말할 수 있을까 yeah. 가족이 돼주라 내 집이 돼주라 나도 날 줄 테니 너도 널 주라 평생의 연이냐 네 말대로 말야 그래 별거 좋잖아 날 사랑하지 않는다면 나의 사랑반을 받아 개남은 사랑의 반도 내가 채워줄 거야고 내가 너를 사랑해도 네가 나란 사랑해도 우린 나름대로 행복할 거야 내 방 천장에 그려본 내 우주에게 물어본 말은 나를 사랑하면 안 될까 너를 사랑해도 네가 나란 사랑해도 우린 나름대로 행복할 거야 yeah. 내 방 천장에 그려본 내 우주에게 물어본 말은 나를 사랑하면 안 될까
That was Ohio My Night by D-Hack and Pateka. Ooh, so Ohio is like Japanese morning greeting, right? Ooh, so my night. Ooh, that's interesting. Yes, so we're going to share today's question of the day once again. Would you rather watch the Winter Olympics live at night, at 11 p.m. or maybe 1 a.m., I don't know, or catch the highlights the next day. 이번 동계올림픽 밤 늦게라도 생중계를 꼭 챙겨본다 대 다음 날 하이라이트로 보지 마. Which one are you more close to? So share your answers by texting us at pound 9050. That's 샵 9050 and each message cost 101. Also on 카톡 search for BEFM or 부산 영어 방송. Add us as a friend and you can send in messages for free. And we're also streaming live on YouTube. So if you're curious to know what's happening in the studio right now, or me, search for the same thing, BEFM or 부산 영어 방송, and then click on our red live broadcast and come join us in the real-time chat as well. Everyone cool is so welcoming and so friendly, so come join us in the chat as well, right? We can talk about anything, right? Seriously, if you say you're hungry, I'm so happy to read it out for you. So let's see what our sweetest have to say. We have 상민님 checking in. Hello, 상민님. Hope you're having a wonderful day. And to the question of the day, he's saying, 저는 미국 대학 농구랑 유럽 축구에 관심이 있어서 하이라이트 보는 것만으로도 충분해요 라고 보내주셨어요. So he's interested in watching highlights and he's focusing on college basketball in the US and EPL like Bundesliga, Serie A, La Liga. I am actually familiar with those names, but I mean, like, there are a bunch of guys out there who actually loves to stay up and watch those games late at night. Like, late means like 3 a.m., right? So I thought that was wonderful. If you are like, obsessed with it, I think catching live shows or games would be like the perfect way to enjoy that, right? So anyway, thank you for sharing. 미국 대학 농구를 좋아하신다고요. 너무 멋지시다. Yes. Staying young. Woohoo. And also we have 상윤님 checking in. Hello, 상윤님 saying smart ENG in the house for Friday. Woohoo. Happy Friday to you, 상윤님. Hope you're having a wonderful day. And he's also saying to the question of the day, neither of them for me. The real deal highlights will show up on my short form video algorithm eventually. Oh, yes, I know. Like, I mean, I don't know how algorithm works, but do you guys know how it works? Because sometimes, like, when I think something in my head, it shows up on my feed. So I'm like, whoa, did my phone actually like read my mind? I didn't even say anything out loud, but sometimes it appears on my short form. So it's sometimes like, you know, scary to kind of find that out. So I'm like, oh my gosh, can it read my mind? But I mean, yeah, there are great short forms these days where you can catch like the most important scenes, right, in the game. So I think that is neat too. And Sang-Yun, you've typed in, you know, already to our chat room. So maybe your algorithm would catch it already. Yes, be prepared. Also, we have Jenny in Hong Kong saying, if Korean players, I'd like to watch live. Otherwise, maybe watch the replay, the highlights, right? Oh, so if it's Korean team, right, you would totally cheer on for them. But if it's for other teams, I mean, you know, maybe watch highlights. Yeah, I think everyone, like not everyone, some people do that too, right? And also she's saying, 저는 밤잠을 참고 영국 프리미어 리그 방송 지켜봤었어요. 펍에 가서 응원하며 보기도 했었어요. 라고 보내주셨어요. Ah, yes, the Premier League. Oh my gosh. Yes. And you know the times when in English Premier League, there were like Korean players and people used to stay up all night, right? And watch that important game. Yes. Oh, she used to go to pub. Oh, that's so fun. Yes. Also, we have 만학도 영어님 checking in. Hello, 만학도 영어님 saying, 안녕하세요. 저는 밤잠을 포기하면서까지 스포츠 경기를 챙겨볼 정도로 스포츠를 좋아하는 편은 아니라서 그냥 아침에 하이라이트 보는 것만으로도 만족합니다. 라고 보내주세요. Yes. So, for some of you, I totally get you. Yeah. You don't have to like stay up all night, right? And if you have to go to work early in the morning, I guess, you know, sleeping at night would be the wisest answer, right? Anyway, thank you guys for checking in with us and sending in your answers. And we would love to read it throughout the show. So please do send in more of your answers, okay? And today is Friday, which means the weekend is almost here. And we have a special guest ready to bring us some good news. But before that, we're going to take a short music break. And here is Yesterday by Block B.
너 아닌 척하지 마 눈에 보이지만 넘어가는 girl What did you do yesterday 고민 척하지 마 영거래지만 넘어가는 girl What did you do yesterday What did you do yesterday What did you do 일찍 잔다는 너 요새 피곤하다며 11시간 동안 잠 쓰더니 또 피곤하대 무심코 내려놓은 듯한 폰은 오늘도 덮어놓고 내가 예민하대 야코 어디까지 가지 실 어디까지 가거짓인지 어디 설명해봐 넌 얼굴 색 하나 안 변하고 육한 원칙으로 반론해 언제나 수화 붙이면 대화할 거해 팩트를 들이대면 모르세 Yesterday I'm a trouble came close to me 또 나만 허구된 정우는 척하지마 눈에 보이지만 넘어가는 girl What did you do yesterday 고민 척하지마 영거래지만 넘어가는 girl What did you do yesterday 넌 너가 예쁠 거라서 문제야 No 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 은근슬쩍 시선 즐기는 너 불안하게 왜 그래 No 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 프로필 사진은 왜 바꾼 거야 옷은 왜 어제랑 똑같은 거야 일부러 실증 유발하는 거야 끝장내고 싶은 거야 뭐야 I don't know why I love you 심증뿐인 죽음은 본전도 못 던졌네 넌 내 머리 위 난 네 발 밑 아쉬운 쪽이 손에 보이지 마 아닌 척하지마 눈에 보이지만 넘어가는 girl What did you do yesterday 고민 척하지마 여인 거래지만 넘어가는 girl What did you do yesterday 라리라라라라라라라 돌고 도는 패턴이지만 라리라라라라라라라 넘어가는 girl What did you do yesterday 알면서도
and welcome to Weekend Haps. And today we have a special, lovely guest. Her name is Sue.
Thank
Welcome,
you.
welcome.
Hi, everyone. Happy
Yes,
Friday.
You guys are maybe familiar with her voice, right? Kinda.
Some of them.
Some of them.
Maybe,
Yeah. Ooh, happy to have you here.
Thank you.
So, how's your week going? It's Friday. Whew.
It's going fast.
Oh, yeah.
Because I think I'm having a lot of fun.
Oh, you are?
Time flies when you have fun, right?
Are you sure you're having fun? Yeah. Okay, good. So we want to get your take on today's question of the day, which is, would you rather watch the Olympics live at night? Because we just kicked off today, right? Or maybe catch the highlights the next day.
If I could, I would watch it live on TV.
Ooh.
But that timing doesn't seem to work out for me. So, and my favorite sports is speed skating.
Speed skating.
So in Korean,
Ooh.
it's short track.
Yeah.
I love it. I'm addicted to it. Like, when I'm eating dinner, I always put it on.
Yeah, it's like you spill your soup, right? You're kind of drawn into it.
If they only win gold medals, which I kind of predicted.
So if you're in the semifinals or that, you are like totally drawn into it.
Yeah,
right?
and I always rewatch the highlights as well. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, go Team Korea.
Go Team Korea! Woohoo! Yes. And we have Benny-님 saying, ooh, she won in the house.
Oh, Benny-님, hello. Yes.
It's her second identity. Come on, Sue. Yes. So anyway, I am so happy to have you here. And we're going to jump into our news happening in and around Busan. And I'm dying to know which one is our first news.
So it's about a foreign resident platform called My Busan.
Oh, okay.
So Busan City has fully relaunched its long-running information platform for foreign residents under a new name. And this update makes it much easier for international residents to find the information they need. So the service started in 2006 as a print guide called Life in Busan, and it went online in 2015. And now My Busan puts everything you need in just one easy-to-use spot.
Ooh.
So like from daily life and administrative services to visas, healthcare, schools, jobs, businesses, and local universities. And it's even available in up to 57 languages.
57 languages. Oh my goodness. That is wonderful.
Yes.
So I've actually checked out this website and I thought it would be an app. So for those of you out there, don't go to the app store, okay? Because that's what I did. And I was like, oh, there's no app, but it's the website, right?
It is.
So what is the website that we can go onto?
So the name first reflects the city's goal. It helps foreigners, can I call them expats, right? Expats feel that Busan is their city, not just a temporary place to stay. And there's also a great new addition for international students called a study in Busan section. And it offers university information, student support systems, and step-by-step guidance for studying and living in the city. And the platform is accessible at mybusan.kr. And the city will keep updating the platform based on what users need. So it becomes the go-to hub for Busan's growing international community.
Oh, that's nice. So mybusan.kr, okay? So make sure to go onto the website. And PD님 has a picture up right now. So if you guys are watching YouTube right now, go ahead and check it out. And I gotta say, you can get tons and tons of information, like Sue said. So let's say that you want to come to Busan and you can get so much information. You can find about the college systems and you know how the seasons are different for Western countries and Korean countries. And you can find out about that. And also you can even join the community and there's tons of listings for the events, right? So I didn't even know, and you can find out tons of events happening in and around Busan. So
it definitely will save people time and money and energy.
Yeah.
It's great. They're not gonna need any agencies to find out more information about Busan.
You guys have your agencies. Yes. Now moving on to our second news. I heard there's gonna be some changes here near Seomyeon and Munyeon area. So can you get us updated on this front?
Yes, the city is planning a new public park right in the city center near Samyeon and the Munyeon Financial District. And the space is in Jeonpo-dong, and it's about 6,600 square meters. And this is like 2,000 평.
야, 2,000평.
Yes,
오.
and it's like almost one soccer field
Yeah,
in size.
Oh my gosh.
And it's currently owned by the Ministry of National Defense and mostly sits empty. So the city has now moved forward with plans to turn it into a cultural park with greenery and public spaces like picnic areas, a cultural center, and even a gallery cafe.
So now, how would the budget for this project be allocated?
They said it would cost around 65 billion won, 650억 won. And about 59 billion won is going toward buying the land.
Oh, I see.
And they're planning to open it by late 2027. And at first, the city considered using the site for business-related facilities because there are many financial institutions around it.
Yeah.
But they decided it would better serve residents first, and they will discuss future uses later.
Oh, wow. Nice. Okay. And I also heard that BIFC 2 building is, having the tenants moving in right now. So with that, and, for the neighbors around that area, Munyeon Financial District or, those near areas, people can take a lunchtime stroll.
Oh,
you know?
yeah. We can always use some green spaces in the
we
city.
should hang out there.
Yeah. I think it's a little far, Yunji.
Oh, yeah. But still, we need some refreshing air, right? Yes. So with that, we're going to hit pause right there and we're going to take a song break. And here is 가나다라 by Park Jae-bum featuring IU.
길거리를 걷다 보면 사랑 노래만 흘러나와 나는 왜 저런 게 낯설까 난 한국말까지 서툴러 번역기도 전혀 도움 안 돼 네 맘엔 어떨까 걱정만 어떤 단어 쓸지 I don't know 어떤 말을 할지 I don't know 나는 왜 이런지 I don't know You're on my mind 어떤 단어 쓸지 I don't know 어떤 말을 할지 I don't know 나는 왜 이런지 I don't know You're on my mind Baby 정말 생각 안 나 Body language로 자신 있어 보여줄게 girl just give me some your time yeah. 난 너를 보면 손에 땀나 yeah. 긴장 풀게 한번 웃어줘 Let me take you on a magic carpet ride yeah. 손을 잡아 따라와 맑은 날씨 보름 달 가려져줘 오늘 밤 가나 따라 마법사 손을 잡아 따라와 맑은 날씨 보름 달 가려져줘 오늘 밤 가나 따라 마법사
너무 완벽하지 않아도 걱정 많이 맘을 조금 할 것 같아 내게 좀 더 다가서 볼까 고민해 매일 밤 길거리를 걷다 보면 계속 네 생각이 나 이런 내 모습이 왜 낯설까 번역기 위에서 헤매는 네 손가락까지 자꾸만 생각이 나는걸 okay. Body language도 나는 괜찮아 너 생각 안 나면 그냥 웃어줘 모든 것을 알려줄게 오늘 밤
okay. 내가 나쁜 남자처럼 보여도 너를 볼 때면 맘이 열어져 I wouldn't mind if I had yours 손을 잡아 따라와 맑은 날씨 보름 달 가려져줘 오늘 밤 가나 따라 마법사 손을 잡아 따라와 맑은 날씨 보름 달 가려져줘 오늘 밤 가나 따라 마법사 손을 잡아 따라와 맑은 날씨 들어줘 오늘 밤 가나다라 마법사.
And that was Kanadara by Park Jae-bum featuring IU. And you guys are tuned into Sweet Date, and we're in the middle of Weekend Haps. And instead of Haeyeon this week, we have Sue joining us. Hello, hello.
Hi.
Yes, I was kind of forcing her to dance, but then she was like, oh, sorry. 그거는 조금 어려울 것 같아요. 그죠? Because of some, 그죠? 자, 손짓으로 대신. Yes, so we were kind of looking over our news. And also, let's see what our sweeties have to say. We have Jenny Neem checking in from New Zealand. Woohoo! And she's saying, oh, 오랜만이에요. 동계올림픽 기간인가요? Have no idea as I'm in summer. 거기는 여름이구나. 그쵸? It must be so nice, right? Cozy weather. Yes. Are you a winter person or a summer person, Sue?
Close to a winter.
Oh,
Yeah,
winter.
I love the freezing temperature
Oh,
just
you do?
hitting on my face.
Oh.
It wakes you up though. I mean, yeah. Not for a long time,
Yeah.
but you know that crisp air?
Yeah, I love that too.
It's very refreshing in a way. Yeah.
Don't you like it like when you bundle up and everything's warm, but then your face is like so freezing, right?
Yeah.
And when tears come by, it's like
It's the
고드름.
worst.
그죠? 고드름. Yes. Anyway, yes, we are going to jump into our next news. And I heard this one is about the structural design side. So tell us what it is.
If you love classical music or beautiful spaces, and here's some good news. The city announced that Busan Concert Hall has just won a big honor. So it was named the top performance venue at the 11th Korea Cultural Space Awards for 2025.
Wow.
And these awards recognize places like museums, libraries, and performance halls that play a role in strengthening Korea's cultural infrastructure. So for those who are unfamiliar, Busan Concert Hall opened in June last year as the city's first dedicated classical music venue.
And PD님 has a picture up right now, and wow, it has renovated into a wonderful space, right? Are those the seatings right there? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, have you been there?
Did you know that Busan Concert Hall official name is Busan Concert Hall? Sorry, I looked it up today and I was like, oh my, look at the outside.
Yeah, we were very excited last year.
Yeah, have you been there?
I want to, but then
yeah?
like tickets will get sold so quickly, so you have to be super early birds and yeah.
And I mean, the night scenery must be so lovely. So if you have your date or your partner, take them out for a stroll over there. Yes. Ooh. Anyway, yes. And this is located in Yeonji-dong, right? 연지동에 있다고 하더라고요.
So
yes.
it's inside Busan Citizens Park.
맞아요.
So that's why you can take a stroll there.
Yeah.
And it is recognized for its outstanding design, like we've seen just now,
Yeah.
and easy access for the public, and its contribution to the city's cultural landscape. And since it opened, over 120,000 people have already visited. And it's been drawing strong crowds. And it's also becoming a major cultural landmark beyond Seoul.
Yeah. So, I mean, with lots of travelers here in Busan, the flights are, becoming a bigger route. And also for, these kind of concert hall renovation, those can be, major tourist spots
Exactly,
for our tourists as well, right? So anyway, thank you for sharing that. And we are going to move on to our next news. Tell us what it is.
So, Gwangan-daegu Bridge will open to the public for just one day in May, and it's part of Busan's biggest walking festival.
Wow.
And registration is now open for the 2026 Gwangan Bridge International Walking Festival. So it's set for May 10th. And the event happens every year and usually draws more than 10,000 people. And this year marks its 14th edition.
14th edition.
Yeah.
And I heard this year's event is going to be extra special, right?
Yes.
Oh, why is that?
First, it celebrates the 150th anniversary of Busan Port. And organizers say the idea is to walk together through Busan's past, present, and future. It sounds like a very long walk,
Yeah.
right?
Have you ever tried any of these walking festivals?
A lot of no's today.
It's a rejection day.
Yes.
Right? But you
I
haven't tried it.
should.
I actually have tried it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, you haven't.
And I thought it would be so easy to just walk, 10 kilometers or 8 kilometers. I was like, whew, that's a piece of cake. But then I started walking, and then all of a sudden my ankle and my my legs started to feel sore.
Oh,
So I was
no.
like, okay, how long has it been since I started walking? It's been like 30 minutes. And so, it lasted longer than you think. But I mean, so many people, you're going to be so surprised that so many people
Right.
participating in this, right?
You said 10 kilometers?
I think it was like 8 point something.
That's a long distance.
That is.
No wonder.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty easy, but then, you wouldn't regret it. You should definitely try it out.
okay.
Are you thinking about trying this one out?
May 10th? I will try. I'll put it on my list for 2026 to-do list. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we might kind of run into each other that day, right? Who knows?
Hope so.
Oh, yeah. So, tell us some more about this news.
Also the date also matches the 80th anniversary of Bugyang National University and Voters Day, 유권자의 날. So it highlights civic participation ahead of the June 3rd local elections.
I see. Yes. And moving on to our next news. I heard there's a special, a mailbox for lovers. No? So tell us about this news.
Yes, this is quite romantic news, I would say. There's a slow delivery mailbox at Gwangalli Beach, and it's becoming one of the area's most unique attractions. It even encourages visitors to come back a year later. So this is called Snail Mailbox 느린 우체통. And it's run by 수영구 District Office. And the box is called 달팽이 톡. So cute.
Yes. Oh.
And people can write postcards on the spot, and the cards are delivered exactly 1 year later. And the idea is clearly working. Domestic postcards jumped from about 35,000 in 2023 to almost 54,000 last year.
Wow. What happened there? Maybe more couples visited there?
You focus on couples, but there are many, I understand. I'm with you.
Yes. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And also, I heard there's international mails for that box as well, right?
Yeah, so more than 4,400 postcards were sent overseas as well. Wow. I know, it's the number tells us all. And the mailbox opened in March 2021 near Namcheondong, and it lights up at night and has become a popular stop for beach visitors. And if you return to Gwangalli with your postcard, you even get a small souvenir at the local tourist center.
Okay, I'm definitely going here.
Like pretend to be a tourist,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah. I'll be like, oh, where is this place, right? Yes. Oh, you can get a small souvenir. What else?
And that's been a big help in getting people to come back. And we return visits of more than 50% last year.
50%
Yeah.
last year. Oh.
And some people even came back from countries like Taiwan, Canada, and France.
Ooh, Taiwan, Canada, and France. Oh my goodness. People are loving this place, right?
For sure.
Yeah. So, are you thinking about visiting this place? Have you been there?
I mean, I've seen it, but I've done a similar thing in other place.
Oh,
in another place.
yeah?
I wrote a
Ooh.
postcard and then it got sent to my friend like a year after.
A year after.
Yeah, a year after.
Oh my
yeah.
gosh. Your
So,
friend didn't happen to be any of your,
previous.
oh,
Previous, yeah.
Oh, that's wonderful though. I mean, that must build up a great memory between the relationships
I mean,
as well.
it does,
right?
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, so anyway, thank you so much for sharing these fun stories. Yes. And Siwon, how was it being here with us?
It was really great.
It
Thank
was?
you.
Oh, she
You-
couldn't say, oh, it was, bad time.
I wouldn't say it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you made it
Yes.
everything so easy for
Oh,
me and
no.
comfortable
Oh,
and
she was all
joyful
prepared.
as well.
Oh, thank you so much for sharing. And I gotta say, Definitely, please show lots of love and support for her as well. She is working for BFM News as well. So yeah, okay. So with that, anyway, thank you, and we'll see you soon.
Okay, thank you. Have a great weekend.
All right. And we've come to the end of our first hour. Hope you guys enjoy the news. And to keep the Friday mood going, here is 내가 아니라도 by 주호.
사랑이었다 별거 없던 내 하루에 빛이 돼준 단 한 사람 나보다 나를 더 아껴주던 너를 그땐 왜 몰랐을까 행복이었다 다시는 없을 것 같던 잠시나마 행복했었다 다른 사람 곁에 있는 널 생각해 본 적 없지만 이젠 너를 보내줘야 할 것 같아 내 전부였다 무엇도 바꿀 수 없던 우리라서 행복했었다 다른 누구라도 나보다 더 좋은 사람 만나서 이젠 나를 잊고 행복하게 살아 내가 아니라도 눈부시게 사랑받았을 너라서 그 소중한 시간을 나와 함께 해줘서 고마웠어 예쁘고 아름다웠던 너의 그날에 함께했던 그 모든 순간이 행복했어 어두웠던 내 하루에 빛이 되어주던 그날들을 어떻게 잊고 살아 과분했던 너라는 사람을 만나 누구보다 사랑했었다 내가 아니었다면 눈부시게 사랑받았을 너란 걸 이 세상에 누구보다 더 잘 알아서 미안했어 너와 함께한 날들이 더 말할 게 있을까 행복한 기억만 가져갈게 Here comes the Sandman just for you, waiting to wonderful new place you'll be. So close the door, turn off the lights, put on your pajamas and get ready for the flight. Here comes the Sandman just for you, waiting to take this trip with you. So close your eyes, and when you awake.
You must step back 어딜 와 너가 미 누구라고 날 지켜 이쯤에서 물러나고 있다는 게 좋을까 아니 말이 한번 겨울나와 보던가
내게 사랑을 했었니 삼국장난처럼 멋들 때
인간이 길이 좀 네가 필요했니 수십 잡초 파리 그리 재밌니 나는 든 지금은 another level 너 따위 꿈도 못 꿀 level 날 가진 그런 next level 또다시 피어나던 level
Don't bring it to me, 꺼져줘.
내 거에서 손댄 step back 다시 태어나도 안돼 step back 착한 남자들에게 너는 독배 같은 것 맛있을수록 외로워 You're sick and tired every day 넘지 마라 볼도 step back 네가 비빌 곳이 아니 step back
저울질러 가는 건 잊지 못할 가벼운 네 맘을 가
You're sick and tired every day 그런다고 내게 꽤나 들어봐 상상보다 너 같은 애들이 많긴 많아 그러거나 말거나 세상은 너를 빼고 돌아가 You gotta get a good mind Are you looking for fun? 재미도 찾니 허위로 다가와 이미 계산 끝나 공회상의 보물선을 보기라도 한대 막 들이대 시작해 transaction
좀 감당 못할 level
세계가 못해 나와 level 내 곁에서야 가는 level 또다시 피어나는 level
Don't bring it to me, 꺼져줘.
내 거에서 손댄 step back 다시 태어나도 안돼 step back 착한 남자들에게 너는 독배 같은 것 맛있을수록 외로워 You're sick and tired every day 넘지 마라 볼도 step back 네가 비빌 곳이 아니 step back 정질로 가린 건 참지 못할 가벼운 네 맘을 가 You're sick and tired every day
Bridge
그와 함께 했던 수많은 날들 네 장난 같은 유혹에 흔들리지 않아 사랑이란 감정을 거래하는 건 too much 이제 그만 닥쳐 돌아가니 세계 다시는 착각은 말고 남자는 다 똑같아 내가 뜨면 시선 집중 여기저기 플래시 터져 찍어라 상상은 너의 freedom 가지가지 하기 전에 속부터 build up 더 나가면 넌 좀 낮춰 Girls bring it on Step back silly girl The only girl who live in dreams Step back silly girl 앞에서 좀 비켜줘
Don't bring it to me, 꺼져줘.
내 거에서 손댄 step back 다시 태어나도 안돼 step back 착한 남자들에게 너는 독배 같은 것 맛있을수록 외로워 You're sick and tired every day 넘지 마라 볼도 step back 네가 비빌 곳이 아니 step back 정질로 가린 건 참지 못할 가벼운 네 맘을 가 You're sick and tired every day
And that was Step Back by Got the Beat. Powerful, confident, and full of that bold girl group energy, right? So songs like this really flip the switch, don't they? Strong beats, fearless attitude, and that feeling that makes you want to stand a little taller. And the kind of track that kind of brings up our mood and gives you a burst of confidence. Perfect for shaking off the week and leaning into the weekend. And hello, sweeties. We're live from our studio in Busan this Friday afternoon. And welcome to Sweet Date, You're tuned into BEFM 90.5 in Busan and 103.3 FM in the Gijang, Cheongwan, and Noksan areas. And I'm Yoonji. Hello, hello. So we're going to see what's coming up in part 2 today. First up, we have bite-sized banter with Andrew and our daily dose of quick, witty chatter and those little skits that make ordinary moments extra funny. And up next, it's time for K-pop-dispatch, where we get to catch up on all the latest hits, comebacks, and stories lighting up the K-pop scene these days. And finally, we're going to wrap things up in part 2 with Song of the Day. So we get to pick one track that naturally connects with the themes that we've shared throughout our show. So just a quick reminder about today's question of the day. Ready? Would you rather watch the Winter Olympics live at night or catch the highlights the next day? 이번 동계올림픽 밤 늦게라도 생중계를 꼭 챙겨보겠다 대 다음 날 하이라이트로 보지 뭐. 여러분은 어떤 것을 선호하시나요? So share your answers by texting us at pound 9050. That's 샵 9050. Photos are welcome too, and each message costs 100 won. Also on 카톡, search for BEFM or 부산 영어 방송. Add us as a friend first, and then you can send in photos and videos. Also, we're streaming live on YouTube right now, so go ahead and search for the same thing, BEFM. Or 부산 영어 방송, and then click on our red circle broadcast sign and join the chat with everyone there as well. So let's see what our sweeties have to say. We have Jenny in Hong Kong saying, if there are no Koreans playing for the Olympics, I don't watch in the night. But that's totally hilarious. Oh, so she's practicing today's line, right? From Screen Bites. Yes, that's hilarious, right? Also, we have Benny practicing the line as well. Yoonji texted her bestie, parentheses, me. And I shared a video clip of a comedy skit by Haeyeon, and she told me, this is hilarious. I know she has good laughs too. Ooh, good one. I know. Haeyeon is also in a comedy skit, right? Oh, how did you know that? Benny name, you know everything. It's like Benepedia. Anyway, thank you for practicing today's line with us. Also, we have Jenny Neem saying, hello everyone. Yoonji Neem, happy Friday. It is a holiday called okay, let's see if I can pronounce this right. Tangy Day. Did I pronounce it right, Jenny Nim? And she's saying, which is like 건국 기념일. Ooh. To be honest, I didn't know what Tangy Day was, but since she is in New Zealand, it's the National Day of New Zealand, which marks the anniversary of the initial signing on February 6, 1840 of the Treaty of Waitangi. Ooh, so anyway, it's a holiday and you're tuning in for our sweet date. Oh, thank you so much. That is so sweet of you. And she's also answering to the text topic, I prefer to catch up with the highlight show the next day as I prioritize my sleep, which is one of the most prioritized things, right? Oh, yes, I know, sleeping. That is important, right? And plus, if you have a lot of things like going on in your life, I think, just watching the highlight show can help you catch up, right? Definitely. Yes. And also, we were kind of talking about the Busan Concert Hall, which won 2025 Korea Cultural Space Award, right? Woo. And yes, it's becoming a cultural landmark outside the capital. And to this, we have Jenny Nim saying, 부산 콘서트 홀 참 이쁘네요. 내부 공간도 아름답고 다음에 꼭 공연 관람하러 가보고 싶어요. And Jenny in Hong Kong 님 saying, I know Yeonji-dong. Yes, Yeonji-dong. So it's near the Citizens Park, right? So if you guys have a chance to stop by the park, go ahead and check out the concert hall as well. Oh, yes. Just by looking at the picture, Pinini has a picture up again. But I mean, look at the building, guys. Oh my gosh. No wonder why they won an award, right? 너무 멋지지 않나요, 여러분? Yeah, so definitely go check out some of the concerts that are held over there. So yeah, that would be a great experience for everybody. And also we have Jinli checking in as well, saying hi Inji and SD fam, happy Friday and weekend. 라고 보내주세요. Oh, hello Jinli. Hope you're having a wonderful start to your weekend. Yes, it's Friday, right? Are you guys pumped for your weekend? Oh, do you have anything you are going to do with your family or maybe your friends. I don't know. Share your plans. I want to get a good idea from that. Also, we have 필립님. 필립 맞나요? 필립. Saying hello. First check-in from Seoul. Ooh, just did subscribe and liked it. 라고 보내주세요. 감사합니다, 필립님. Am I pronouncing it right? 필립. Yes, I just love the nicknames. Don't you guys love it? Yes. Oh, thank you so much for coming. Welcome, welcome. You can just type in anything and I would love to read it out for our sweeties as well. Yes. Anyway, thank you guys. And we're going to take a short music break before we dive into our next fun, enjoyable segment. And here is 에라 모르겠다 by Big Bang.
No, I don't wanna go too fast. No, cause nothing really lasts. Yeah, I think I need some time, but I can't get you off my mind. No, 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 no. 일단 시작부터 제센 걸로 부탁해 bartender 계속해 들이키고 난이 모두 다 예뻐 Oh yes 믿고요 these ladies solo요 그러다 어쩌봐서 G's calling me tender 난 씩씩하게 말을 걸어 넌 저기 시시한 여자와는 달리 틱틱거려 칙칙하던 분위기에 한 줄기 배 쏘는 정도가 지나자마자 사춘기 shit 훔치는 너의 눈빛에 입술은 바짝 마르지 오랜만에 느껴보는 이런 떨림 이러지도 저러지도 못해 나이 밤이 다가기 전에 난 널 품만 내보내 Feel love I think I wanna just 고민하지 마 hey. And I'm 모르겠다 I love you And I'm 모르겠다 I love you And I'm 모르겠다 I love you All I wanna get down And I'm 모르겠다 down And I'm 모르겠다 down And I'm 모르겠다 Girl, I wanna get down
손님을 찾고 싶어 말고 달처럼 난 여러 명의 포로 도망치네 이곳 빠삐용 나 지긋지긋 뒷머리가 나 양아치 이제 끝 바람둥이 한가닥 나란 남자 모르던 그런 네가 좋았지 몰래 난 몰래 모든 것이 지금 잘 느끼는 벌레 나 일 먹어도 사랑은 단 일도 모르겠어 뒤쳐 일 못해 피눈물 없는 로맨스 장단 없는 게임 너는 오락가락하고 멜로디가 다른 일터와 소프라노 어차피 우리는 끊어질 거야 딱 잘라 말할게 타락해버린 꿈의 엘도라도
훔치는 너의 눈빛은 입술은 바짝 마르지 오랜만에 느껴보는 이런 떨림 이러지도 저러지도 못해 난이 밤이 다가기 전에 난 널 내 품 안에 보내 Real love I think I wanna just 고민하지 마 And I'm 모르겠다 I love you And I'm 모르겠다 I love you And I'm 모르겠다 I love you All I wanna get down
And I'm gonna get down
And I'm gonna get down
And I'm gonna get down
Girl I wanna get down You and me 같이 차를 타고 ride 술 취했니 눈 좀 붙여 잠깐만 어디 가서 쉴까 baby 난 손만 잡고 자 속은 뻔해 honey But I want it and you know it And I'm gonna get down I love you And I'm gonna get down I love you And I'm gonna get down 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 Girl I wanna get down Girl I wanna get down Girl I wanna get down And I'm gonna get down I love you And I'm gonna get down I love you And I'm gonna get down I love you Girl I wanna get down
And I'm gonna get down
And I'm gonna get down And I'm gonna get down Girl I wanna get down
Welcome back to Bite-Sized Banter. Happy Friday, everyone. Happy Friday, Andrew.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello. So today's topic is advice. Are you a good advice giver, would you say?
Sometimes my wife would say I give advice when it's unnecessary or unwarranted, meaning, hey, close your mouth. I didn't ask you for your opinion. So maybe I like to give advice too much.
Ooh. The other day, one of our listeners checked in with us and said, we learned this expression, may I speak with you?
Yeah?
And he was a husband listener.
Okay.
And he was saying, my wife always asks me in a good tone when she wants something.
Yeah.
May I speak with you, right? And then when she says it in a harsh tone, may I
Can I
speak
talk
with
to
you?
you?
Yeah, it's like, oh, he caused some
Hey, can we
problems.
talk? Close the door.
Oh, does that happen? Yeah,
it can,
the tone,
yeah.
depending on the tone. Can you
Yeah.
kind of sense it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Sorry, I gotta go. It's like, no, but it reminds me
Yeah.
of, like, we talked about this before about when they were little and my mom would say my entire name. Andrew Hollis Patrick. I'm like,
Did I say
please,
something
somebody
wrong?
help me. Can I hit the teleport? Get me out of here. Where's the portal to the other realm? Get me away from mom.
Oh, I guess that
Yeah.
happens to everyone, huh?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so let's jump into today's scene, shall we?
All right. It's that moment of uncertainty, whether to ask for advice or try figuring it out on your own first.
Hey, do you usually ask first or just try first?
I try, then ask.
Even if it takes longer?
Especially then. I need to feel it myself.
I ask for me and then decide.
Different paths, same destination.
So here goes today's question, which is when you're unsure about something, do you prefer listening to advice or kind of figuring it out yourself first? 여러분은 확신이 없을 때 조언을 들으시는 편인가요? 아니면 직접 깨닫는 편이신가요? So that's our question for today. Yes. And as you said earlier, you are giving good advices, right? For some people.
Yeah, some advice. I try to give some advice, but it's or you know, I enjoy if somebody asks me for my opinion, I always take it serious, meaning that like if somebody comes to me with like a general concern or there's a problem or you know they shoot me a message, you know, I try to give them as much time as I can or think about it. I mean, someone might be like, well, what's the quickest way to get to Samyeon? Oh, okay. Well, you get on the subway. You know, like it was just like that kind of thing. You know, but
Yes.
I'm not gonna. But if someone's being very genuine, meaning they have an issue or something, sure. But there's times where like in my house where I possibly maybe should just bite my tongue. There's a phrase for listeners: bite your tongue. All right, meaning don't say something
Just
when you
listen.
want to.
Yeah.
Right. For example, if my wife is cooking or doing something, and then it's not advice because she didn't really ask me. It's more of criticism, I guess. And I'll say, "Oh, you could do it like this, or do it like that, or get this, or get that," and she'll be like, just looks at me like. And I'll be like, yeah, I'll close my mouth. No, I'm sorry about that. You know?
Bite your tongue.
Yeah.
Yes.
But how about you? Like if you're doing something, for example, I'm trying to think of an example here. This is the easiest one.
Yeah.
You buy something from the I Dang Dang place, furniture,
Oh, yeah.
and there's always instructions. Are you someone who, I figured this out? Or are you like, I'm reading every page of these instructions first?
Oh, I'm not a reader, so I guess the first one I try to figure out myself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All
And
right.
then I try to do it myself, but then when I can't do it and
Yeah.
I am at the point where I realize I'm not good enough, then I call someone.
You're like, this bolt should fit in here.
Yeah, it's like, why does it work, right? And then look up on Notube and then try to
Yeah.
figure out myself.
Yeah, it's the same. Like my oldest son has a NoTube channel, and so
Oh.
I do like some of the I do all the editing.
멋지다.
And
Wow.
but the thing is, when I was searching originally, okay, all right, I need some editing software. So, but I don't want to pay for it. So I download a program, very, very popular program, which on YouTube there's like, thousands of tutorials and things like that.
Yeah, exactly.
And I remember when I first started, okay, I drag and drop the file in. Okay, it says edit page. Okay, edit. And I'm like, yeah, what does recurve mean? What does this investigator tab mean? And I'm just hitting buttons. And I'm like,
trying everything out.
I delete everything.
Oh my gosh.
And then I go to Notes, I'm like, blah, blah, blah for beginners. Or there's like those books, blah, blah, blah for dummies. That's what I needed. I was like,
start from scratch.
Yeah, I gave up. And I was like, I was out of my depth.
But that's very impressive of you to try to figure out for yourself.
Yeah, and I feel like when I started doing it, because my wife actually said, well, if you need help, I can help you. I'm like, I'm not saying that you couldn't do it, but I think you're also going to get frustrated. And if we're both frustrated, that's not a good thing.
Oh, true.
Just if I'm super frustrated, grab me a cup of coffee. Like something
She's a
like
realist.
that. Yeah. So I'm just like, hey, come on now. But yeah, so but I remember as a kid, and you're like, we didn't have navigation systems, right? There were no smartphones. And we're like, we would go to hockey tournaments all over the east coast of Canada.
Wow.
And I mean, my dad, hey, Rick, claps to you because he give you your flowers. We would always get there, one piece. But sometimes a little longer than others. But then my mom would be in the passenger seat with like the old school map. Like if you opened
stretch it out.
It's like covers the whole window.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
And then my mom would be like, I'm pretty sure you were supposed to take exit 24, but I'll figure it out. My dad would always be, I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
And then stop and ask for directions. I know where I'm going. And 1 hour later, pulls into a gas station. Yeah, sir, you're supposed to take an exit like 45 minutes ago. It's like, oh my gosh.
That's a detour right there, huh?
Yeah, but then he'd come out of the gas station and he'd be like, oh yeah, we're not too bad. The guy just said if we pull a U-turn here and then go down the side road, we're right back on the highway and then get exit blah, blah, blah. And Mom was like, I'm pretty sure that's the exit I said 25 kilometers ago.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
But then my dad would never concede. He would never concede. He would just be like, yo, I mean, it's not bad. Good thing we left early. We have plenty of time.
Positivity.
Oh, yeah. Always. And then we'd be in the back seat going like, looking at the clock.
On? Yeah.
Should we start getting our gear on in the car? Like the coach is going to be angry that we're not there in time.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So everyone in the back seat kind of silent, right?
Yeah.
Kind of like walking on eggshells.
That's an old cliche though. Like, the dad not listening, or not wanting to get directions, figure it out myself.
Yeah. And moms are trying to give advice, right?
Yeah.
Or suggestions.
Yeah. The old backseat drivers.
Now thinking about it, like I'm very thankful that we have navigation these days.
Oh my goodness.
Whew, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh,
but although there are certain people that I don't think they could survive if we took it away.
True. It's all about the technology these days, right?
Totally. But how about you, listeners?
Yes. So today's question was, when you're unsure about something, do you prefer listening to advice or figuring it out yourself, like looking at the map? Right? So that was our question. Anyway, thank you guys, and we will see you next week. Bye.
See you next week. Bye-bye.
Alrighty, everyone. That was our bite-sized banter segment with Andrew. Hope you guys enjoyed our little chit-chat. And so let me remind you of the topic once again. Let's say that you're unsure about something. For example, technical-wise, right? You need an expertise. Or if you're buying a house, right? Or in relationships, you're having a relationship struggle with somebody. And do you prefer listening to advice from your friends or your coworkers, or just trying to figure out yourself? Trust your gut more. Yes. I mean, like when it comes to relationships, I think like you would be the person that would know the best answer to it, right? Yeah. So going with your gut more would be helpful, I personally think. Yeah. But like sometimes people think, if someone had already made the mistake, then why should I suffer? I should just, ask the person who knows it well, right? Or it maybe helps you to kind of see the blind spots. And plus, it saves so much time, right? When it comes to technical stuff, right? So I guess it depends on what kind of situation you're involved in. And also, we have Sung-Yun saying, haha, thanks, Yoonji, for the shout out about my comment on, can I have a word with you for a moment? Yeah, I know. I was telling him about this, about your story. Yes. And Sung-Yun was telling us earlier that, he totally, takes the tone that his wife is, saying to him. If she says, can I have a word with you? Really gently, she wants something from him, right? So I thought that was really funny. Anyway, that is hilarious. Like the screenbox line today. Also, we have Siwon Dunim saying, I listen to other people's advice, but since the decision is ultimately mine, I usually make the final call myself. Yeah, I think that's the wisest way, right? Even though you kind of get the suggestion from people, making the decision for yourself, I think that's very relevant. I mean, there are so many things though. How about in relationships though? What about you guys? Sometimes my friends ask me about, relationship problems, but I try not to get too involved in that because sometimes that ends up in, worst case scenario, friendship end. but it didn't end up like that. But I mean, if you want to, make it in a good outcome, I think it's relevant to kind of respect their opinion and just nod along with it rather than trying to give suggestions, right? Yes. Also, we have Sung-Yun-nim saying to the banter topic, saying, I usually prefer taking advice even though I'm the one making the final decision. In case something goes wrong, I can share the blames with the person who gave me the advice. Ooh, sneaky, right? Yeah. So if something goes wrong, you can be like, she said to say this, right? Yes. Also, we have 정상님 checking in. Hello, 당상님. Saying 조언을 듣고 판단은 저 스스로 하는 것 같아요. 제 생각에 대부분의 사람들은 결국 마지막 판단은 스스로 하는 것 같아요. 라고 보내주셨어요. Yeah. So I guess everyone is the same on this topic, right? And also Jenny in Hong Kong name saying, at last, I figure out myself. Yeah. When I'm unsure about something, I ask for some advice or recommendations, and then I think about it and decide some things. Oh, you guys are wise. Yeah, so you ask for some help, but then when it comes to final decisions, you make up your mind, right? Yes. Also, Benny Neem saying, I think for me, listening to advice. Oh, yeah. I think, it's hard to ask advice, though. That's why people are on the AI platform these days and ask the questions there, right? Because you don't want to kind of drain out the other person and don't want to give them a problem, right? Hand out the problem to them. So I think, yeah, that's the wisest way. But be careful not to, go in too much detail because I heard that AI is, dangerous in that sense, private sense. So yeah, try to discuss something light and casual instead of something, deep that involves your personal backgrounds and that kind of stuff. Yeah. Also, we have Philip Neem saying, I also try to go through it myself with chat or any other AI tool. Oh yeah, Philip Neem. Oh, you're doing the same thing. Yeah. But I mean, I don't know if we should believe it or not, but I heard that when you ask the chat about your knowledge or your, I don't know, 약간 그 능력 같은 거, 그런 것들을 물어보면 it can answer for you. 너는 이런 거 같아 라고 대답해준다 들었거든요. I thought that was kind of scary, right? Based on the question that I have asked so far. So yeah, be aware of that, guys. And plus the algorithm. I think it's listening to your voice because it sometimes even hears what you're thinking in your head. So yeah. Be careful. Yes, also, we're going to read some of the messages throughout this show. And with that, we're going to wrap up today's Bite-Sized Banter. And the segment will be back again Monday. So don't miss it, guys. And now it's time for a song break. And here is TT by Twice.
이러지도 못하는데 잘하지도 못하네 꿈이야 baby baby 내 상상만의 이름과 함께 말은 안내 baby 아직 그리 모르는 사이 아무거나 걸쳐도 아름다워 거울 속 팬들이 있어 하는 패션 쇼 이 밤은 정말 가까 내가 먼저 타 사진 뿐인걸 매번 사진 뿐인걸 나나나나나나 노래가 나오다가 나도 몰래 눈물 날 것 같아 아닌 것 같아 내가 아닌 것 같아 I love you so much 이미 난 나 같다고 생각하는데 어쩌면 내 맘인데 왜 내 맘대로 할 수 없는 건데 밀어내려고 하면 할수록 자꾸 끌려 왜 자꾸 끌려 baby I like TT just like TT 이런 내맘 모르고 너무해 I'm like TT just like TT tell me that you be my baby 어처구니 없다고 해 얼굴값이 못한대 전혀 위로 안돼 baby baby 미칠 것 같아 와중에 왜 눈도 고픈 건데 하루 종일 먹기만 하는데 맨날 아무 짓도 없는 이름만 따지 종일 앉아있다가 엎드렸다 시간이 왜 비보는 왜 이렇게 칙칙 자꾸 틱틱거리고만 싶지 엄마는 귀찮게 계속 왜 나나나나나나 노래가 나오다가 나도 몰래 짜증날 것 같아 너날 것 같아 이런 내가 아닌데 I love you so much 이미 난 나 같다고 생각하는데 어쩌면 내 맘인데 왜 내 맘대로 할 수 없는 건데 밀어내려고 하면 할수록 자꾸 끌려 왜 자꾸 끌려 baby I like TT just like TT 이런 내맘 모르고 너무해 I'm like TT just like TT tell me that you be my baby 혹시 이런 나를 알까요 이대로 사라져버리면 안 돼요 이번엔 정말 가까 내가 먼저 타 다질 뿐인가 매번 다질 뿐인가 이미 난 나 같다고 생각하는데 어쩌면 내 맘인데 왜 내 맘대로 할 수 없는 건데 밀어내려고 하면 할수록 자꾸 끌려 왜 자꾸 끌려 baby I like TT just like TT 이런 내맘 모르고 너무해 I'm like TT just like TT tell me that you be my baby
And now it's time for K-pop Dispatch, and let's explore the latest album shaping the K-pop scene right now. First up, we have 사랑한다 말할 수 있을까 by 정승환. So this song was released as a part of the OST for the drama called 은혜하는 도정님아, and it's been talked about recently for the way it captures the quiet ache of unspoken feelings. And the melody here is tender and reflective with a restrained arrangement that gives space to the singer's voice. And the lyrics speak about longing, the fear of losing a moment before it arrives, and wondering whether one day you'll be able to finally say, I love you. And it's the kind of song that makes you slow down, feel deeply, and revisit memories of words you wanted to say, but couldn't. And next up, we have 부자 by 김장훈. So this is a song whose title literally means wealthy or being rich, air quote. But knowing Kim Jong-un's long public career and recent spotlight in the news for his philanthropy, with reported donations exceeding 20 billion won, and his reflections on wealth and meaning, this song often feels like more than just about money. It can make you think, what does it really mean to be rich? Is it about material success, generosity, happiness, or something deeper than that. So with that in mind, listen for both the surface meaning and what it might be inviting you to reflect on in your life. So with that, we're going to go listen to these two songs back to back. First up, we have 사랑한다 말할 수 있을까 by 정승환, followed by 부자 by 김장훈.
사랑한다는 게 이렇게도 힘든 걸까 긴 하루 널 생각하다 지친 맘 달래며 혼자 지새웠던 밤들 영원하기를 바래 싶단 말 한마디 못했던 걸 긴 밤꿈처럼 사라져버릴까 언젠가는 너의 손을 마주 잡고서 그때는 사랑한다 말할 수 있을까 사랑하지 않았더라면 누굴 사랑하고 바래왔을까 커져가는 마음은 더 깊어지는 상처로 돌아와 보고 싶다 어떤 날에 미치도록 안고 싶어 근데 너에게 닿을 수 없어도 해태웠던 시간들을 견디고 나면 그때는 사랑한다 말하며 웃을게 가질 수 없고 셀 수도 없는 것 우리가 가진 건 뺏을 수 없고 살 수도 없는 것 계절 따라 바뀐 바람 속에 숨은 향기
없이 행복하게 살 수 있는 매일 다 넘치도록 쌓여 있어 넘어진 누군가에게 손 내미는 용기 손과 손을 맞잡으면 느껴지는 온기 다 쓸 수 있는 우린 부자 가진 건 누구나 있고 아무나 없는 것 우리가 가진 건 변하지 않고 항상 새로운 것 세상에 단 하나뿐인 이 순간의 소리 가슴 뛰고 숨을 쉬는 우리 몸의 신비타 넘치도록 쌓여 있어 재미없는 농담에도 웃어주는 재치 재미있는 사람에게 웃음 주는 재미다 쓸 수 있는 우린 부자 기뻐하자 저 하늘 자유롭게 날아 춤추게 마음을 가볍게 하자 우린 가진 게 너무 많아 우리가 가진 건 가질 수 없고 셀 수도 없는 것 우리가 가진 건 나눌수록 더 커져가는 것 언제든 우린 부자
It's time for Song of the Day. Woo! And this is where we choose one track that quietly ties together everything that we've talked about today in our show, not because it stands out loudly, but because it feels right for the mood that we've been sharing. And as today slowly winds down, there's a certain mood still hanging in the air. It's opening day of the Winter Olympics, a day filled with anticipation, late night schedules, and that familiar debate between staying up for the live thrill or catching the highlights the next morning. And we laughed a little today too at moments that felt awkward, unreal, or just plain ridiculous, right? Those times when all you can do is smile and think, okay, this is actually happening. And we also got to talk about the plans for the weekend and the small choices about how to spend our time and whether we trust advice from others or prefer learning things the hard way. And all of that brings us to today's song of the day. So today's track lives right in that in-between space between excitement and calm, between confidence and uncertainty, between light and shadow. So the song of the day is D Half Moon by Dean featuring Gekko. So this might be a song that fits best in those quiet hours before dawn, when the world is still, the moon is hanging low, and the only thing awake might be a late night Olympic broadcast on your screen. And if you're going to watch the Olympics tonight with one eye open, wrapped in a blankie, cheering softly so you don't wake anyone else in the house, let the song keep you company at night, okay? And here is D Half Moon by Dean featuring Gekko.
별다를 거라 같은 공기 똑같은 침대에서 보이는 천장까지 별 이유 없이 허무한 건지 그저 몇 시간째 멍만 때리는 게 처음엔 배가 고픈가 했었는데 no way no way no way 요새 카니스 앨범을 들었다 뻔해 TV를 틀어놓으셔 채널만 돌려보네 But babe 별 의미 없네 다 너의 반을 반도 채워주질 못하네 채워지지가 않네 Yeah 다 너의 반이라도 내게 남았더라면 이렇게 붕떠있진 않을 텐데 너 없는 밤도 다른 또 다른데 보이지 않아 네 생각에 가려진 채 맘이 기운 채로 판단이 서리가 너 하나 없다고 내가 이럴 리가 없는데 자꾸 그대로 또 내감기래 네가 있던 자리 그 자리 위 밤하늘까지 저 반짝짜리 다리 딱 지금 나의 모습까지 다 너의 반도 채워주질 못하네 채워지지가 않네 Yeah 다 너의 반이라도 내게 남았더라면 이렇게 붕떠있진 않을 텐데
내일의 어둠이 저 달을 한입 삼키면 둘이 만들었던 세계도 더 작아질 텐데 그리움만 꽉 차겠지 지루한 하루들을 보낸 후 보름 따 하늘에 뜰 때쯤에 yeah. 우린 하나라고 떠들고 다닐 때만 해도 너는 너고 나는 나라는 게 이렇게도 명확해질지 몰랐어 서로 생각할 시간 초과된 기부터 지나면 서로 돌아보라고 또 못해 난 지금 동키호테처럼 정처 없이 네 사랑을 꿈꾸네 난 내 눈만 봐도
텅빈 이 밤을 다 채울 텐데 채워주질 못하네 채워지지가 않네 Yeah 너의 반이라도 내게 남았더라면 이렇게 붕떠있지 않을 텐데 Love is stars Love the moon 딱 너의 반이라도 내게 남았더라면
And that was D Half Moon by Dean featuring Kiko. And to the song, Philip saying, oh, I've heard the song several times before, and now I know the title of it exactly. Yeah, I remember this, like hearing the song at a concert hall with my friend. And, you know, like it was covered under the veil, like until the singer came out. So we didn't know like which singer was gonna be there that day. But then when the host was like, okay, it is Dean, and everyone was like shouting, woo, right? And I was like, who? 누구라고? Yes, but I heard the song like live and I thought his voice was just amazing, right? And like all the women in the concert hall was like, like this. If you want to see a face, you can see me on live on YouTube right now. They're like, yeah. So a little exaggeration there, but and Phyllis like I always get confused with Dean, Dindin, and Crush. Oh yeah, I know there are so many names, but I mean, Dean is the singer Oh, wait. Jinjin is also the singer too, right? He's a rapper. Oh, PD's like, yeah. Oh, sorry. And Crush, they're all artists. Oh, my goodness. Yes. So they're all different. Yes. FYI. Anyway, thank you for sharing your opinion with us. Also, we have Jenny in Hong Kong saying, for me, rich means that when I am satisfied with what I have and as much as I spend the money, if I only save money, it can't be said I am rich. Of course, I have to not worry about my economy. Yes, I know, right? And she also said that somebody said who donates some money to others are a rich person. And I agree with this idea. Oh, yes. I mean, like Kim Jong-un, we listened to Kim Jong-un's song and, to donate 200억 to the society, just having that wealth itself is amazing, but to donate to the society of what he has, I mean, that is even more incredible. Don't you guys think? Yeah. Because some people who are actually like wealthy and rich and have a lot of money in their bank account, they just keep it to themselves, right? But I mean, for some other people and some other giant corporates, they even donate the money for the society to get even better. So I think that mindset is incredible, right? And I was kind of looking up the quote like during our song break. To be rich is not what you have in the bank account, but what you have in your heart. I thought that was so, so heartwarming. But then I shared it with Peter and he's like, Yes. So to have inner strength and content with the soul, and I personally think that having gratitude for everything that's happening in your life, being thankful, that is to be rich in your heart, right? It's like a pep talk. Sorry, guys. Yes. Also, we have 2026 Gwanghwan Bridge International Walking Festival, which is coming up on May 10th, Sunday. And we were sharing this during our weekend Haps with Sue today. And to this, 성윤님 saying, "Oh, I just applied for the Gwanghwan Daegu 걷기 축제 thanks to Sweet Date's weekend Haps. Thank you, Yoonji and Sue." And he put an emoji of him and a girl running. Yes. And are you, 상윤님, planning to take your son Ian? Oh, 같이 가면 너무 좋겠다. I don't know about the age range that you can apply, but let us know. And I heard from PD님 that it's quite expensive to join this. I don't know what people's definition of pricey would be, but yeah, it's 3만 원이에요? 3만 원. So it's a decent amount. So let us know how that went. Oh my goodness. If I have a chance, I definitely want to go check it out myself. Yes. And get to see you maybe. I wonder how many people are applying this year. Yes. Anyway, thank you for sharing that. Also, we have Jenny from New Zealand saying the temperature is from 13 to 23 degrees. Unlike Korean summer, it is crispy and fresh as the humidity is low, like 56%. So I love summer here. And Jenny in Hong Kong, she's in Hong Kong right now, and she's like, really? In Africa, some areas are about 38 degrees Celsius, and Thailand also. And she's like, I like crispy air. Oh my goodness. So yeah, it must be nice to have, the temperature just ranging between 13 and 23, right? I mean, in Korea, the humidity is killing you, right? Yes. I remember once, like during the monsoon season, I turned on humidifier and I didn't know like back then, like the system, dehumidifier and humidifier. So I turned on humidifier during the monsoon season, and my brother walked into my room and I was like, 역시. Yeah, so don't do that, guys. Yes, make sure to put on the humidifier, right? Anyway, thank you guys for checking in with us and messaging in. And I gotta say, we've come to an end of today's Sweet Date. Hope you guys enjoyed talking to me and enjoyed our little, segments here on Sweet Date. And I hope this hour gave you a small reset and something lighter to carry with you, or simply a calm moment before the weekend officially begins. And quick reminder before we say goodbye, our highlight show will be waiting for you this Saturday and Sunday at noon. So drop by whenever it fits your day. And to wrap things up, let's end the show with 부담이 돼 by Chunky featuring Hui-in of Mamamoo. So have a nice, gentle weekend, guys, and we'll see you on Monday live at 12:05. Thank you. Bye.
더는 할 말이 없어 다른 이유도 어떤 변명도 난 의미 없단 걸 알아. 끝이란 게 다 그렇잖아. 더는 물어보지마. 언제부턴지 왜 그런 건지 난 그저 함께한 이 모든 게 힘들었다고 말하잖아. 네 품에 안기던 그날 밤에도 입을 맞추던 그 순간에도 나에게 그 모든 게 더는 너에게 말할 수 없는 상처로 남아. 내겐 그 모든 게 다 부담이 돼. 그렇게 내게 말하지만 나도 내 맘을 어쩔 수 없는 걸. 오늘까지도 많이 힘들었단 걸 너는 알고 있잖아. 네 품에 안기던 그날 밤에도 입을 맞추던 그 순간에도 나에게 그 모든 게 더는 너에게 말할 수 없는 상처로 남아. 내게 그 모든 게 다 처음엔 나도 아무렇지 않았어. 깊어지면 질수록 너의 품에서 문득 끝이라는 게 너무 두려워서 애써 괜찮은 척만 또 난 네 품에 안기던 그날 밤에도 입을 맞추던 그 순간에도 미안해 이해해줘. 더는 너에게 말할 수 없는 그 모든 것이 내게 부담이 돼. 마주하는 지금에도 남기던 그날 밤에도 입을 맞추던 그 순간에도 미안해. 이런 나를 이해해줘. 쉽지 않을 걸 알지만 더는 할 수 없는 걸. 이 모든 게